Again, Hollywood is not getting the message from old school people like us. Like yesterday, I saw a commercial with kids being superhuman superheroes. Young kids, younger than 10. It's not like Harry Potter or Elijah Wood and Lord of the Rings or Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher and all these teenagers who are in Star Wars. We're talking about kids who are younger than 10 years old. They're providing kids how to be superhuman, superheroes, like flying and fighting back and doing things. What the hell is this? Child Protection Services by this. Back when I was in college, they had a panel that trying to stop commercials or TV shows that does not show women scandalous like we see them now, like sluts. Now we're seeing kids being superhuman. It's teaching these kids they can do whatever they want and whatever they could do. They could fly, they could drive. Today, just moments ago, I saw a commercial that showed a kid driving. Wow, where's Hollywood's morals and standards? It's like they're really not teaching these kids being kids. It's like the reality shows. Americans Got Talent, The Voice, and other judging shows outside American Got Talent. Not American Idol, which Simon Cowell is producing American Idol and will not let kids be under 16 on that show. Thumbs up, Simon. I like the idea. I think kids should be kids. And I don't think like Americans Got Talent. And the winner has a show in Las Vegas. Have you all been to Las Vegas? Las Vegas is not for kids. I don't know what parent would allow their kid be in Vegas right now. And these parents, some of these parents are just pushing their kid at a very young age for failure. And I believe the first person who won Americans Got Talent the first season, and she just said she was 16 and she had major issues with her voice and volume and Darcy, who won 2 years ago, not even 8, and she's in Vegas. I don't know why these today's standards having protecting children really sucks. And Corey Feldman, if you're watching this, have your kids to movement go into these shows and Hollywood to prevent kids from being on these shows. I think kids should be kids. And anyway, going back to this movie I saw yesterday when kids were superhuman. Kids who are watching these movies might act out these scenes and may get seriously hurt and seriously killed if parents they don't have supervision and child protection services not looking after them. Really? Has this country fallen that bad? And like I said about today's commercial, promoting breaking and bending the law that kids could drive in the city and drive fast. There's a reason why we have age limits, people. God, I cannot believe how bad this country fallen to the standards back when I was a kid, 70s, 80s, and 90s, when we did have morals.